Robert had always been a man of hard work and dedication. For decades, he had built a successful career and accumulated a substantial fortune. His life had been steady and predictable, but as time passed, he began to feel something missing. His marriage, though comfortable, lacked excitement. With plenty of money saved, he decided to take a solo trip to Thailand, a break from his everyday routine and his wife. In Thailand, Robert found more than just a beautiful landscape. He met Lena, a charming and attractive young massage therapist. They immediately connected, and after just a few sessions, Lena confessed her love for him. "You're different from the other men who come here," Lena said softly, her hands resting on his arm. "I feel something special with you." Flattered and enchanted by her beauty, Robert quickly found himself swept off his feet. The attention and affection Lena showed him were far from what he had experienced in his marriage. Before long, he made a bold decision. "I want to take you back to America with me," Robert said with a smile. "We can build a life together there." Lena's eyes sparkled with excitement. "I would love that." Back home, Robert wasted no time. He divorced his wife, bought a luxurious house for himself and Lena, and showered her with gifts, lavish dresses, expensive jewelry, and a brand new sports car. Life felt fresh and exciting again. Lena seemed happy, and Robert believed he had found love again in his later years. One weekend, Robert decided to go on a fishing trip with some old friends. It was supposed to be a relaxing getaway, and he left Lena at home, trusting her completely. Late in the evening, while sitting by the campfire, Robert received an alert on his phone. It was from the smart home system he had recently installed to monitor the house. Curious, he opened the live feed from the security cameras. What he saw made his heart sink. Lena was sitting in the kitchen with a younger man. They were talking in hushed tones, but the microphones picked up their conversation clearly. "I can't divorce him yet," Lena said quietly, her voice cold. "I'll be left with nothing, and I'll have to go back to Thailand. We just need to wait a little longer. He's old. He'll die soon, and then I'll get the inheritance." The man nodded, and then Lena stood up, smiling seductively. "Come on," she said, taking his hand. "Let's go to the bedroom. I'll give you a massage that will make you forget everything." As they headed toward the bedroom, Robert's blood boiled. He knew exactly what was going to happen, and it wasn't just a massage. But instead of confronting her immediately, Robert decided to play it smart. He returned home the next day, acting as though nothing had happened. He greeted Lena with a smile and didn't mention the video. Several weeks passed, and Robert came up with a plan. "Lena," he said one evening, "how about we take a trip back to Thailand? You've been missing your home, and I think it would be nice to visit." Lena eagerly agreed, and the two flew back to Thailand. But once they arrived, Robert confronted her. "I know everything," Robert said, his voice steady but cold. "I saw the video. I know what you've been planning." Lena's face turned pale. "Robert, please," she begged. "It was a mistake. I didn't mean any of it. Don't file for divorce. I love you." But Robert had made up his mind. "It's over, Lena. I'm not a fool, and I won't be taken advantage of. The divorce is happening." Despite her tears and pleas, Robert was firm. The marriage ended, and Lena was left with nothing. Not long after, Robert found himself in another massage parlor, trying to move on from the betrayal. There he met Mai, another young therapist who, like Lena, seemed instantly drawn to him. "You have kind eyes," Mai said with a gentle smile. "I like being around you." Robert couldn't help but feel a sense of déjà vu. But this time, he promised himself to be more cautious, even as Mai's affection grew quickly. "I think I'm falling for you," Mai said one day, her voice sincere despite the age difference. Age doesn't matter when the heart is involved. And once again, Robert found himself captivated, hoping that this time, things would turn out differently.